Hey Tubes, today we're going to try to install a Peak Performance wireless backup camera and monitor. There's your model number. So let's see what we're getting ourselves into. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that real good or not, but there's the camera. That's the backup camera. It's coming right along the back of the license plate. Be able to go right here on the hitch. Should be able to see where the hell I'm backing up here. So let's see where we're at. Alright. Excuse me. Oh. Okay, well we're underneath the truck here. I've got the wire ran right there. It's run all the way on top of all the cross members. And under the wires, or over the wires right there. I'm going to run it straight over the cross member over there, and then drill me a hole up into the cab from the bottom. So let's see what we can get ourselves into. Alright, let's see. I think I'm going to go right through that rusted hole there. It looks like it goes up inside the cab, so let's hope to hell we don't drill out something we don't want to drill out. Sorry about all the noise. I am out in my driveway here, so you hear a lot of cars driving by, and we got a family going down there having some party they're having, so you probably hear some Mexican music and all that in the background. Sorry about the noise, but hey, it's life. Everybody's got to party it up one way or another. And to me, it sounds like they're partying up. So let's go ahead and see if we can get this hole here drilled, and hope to hell we don't fuck up nothing. Like I said, I'm going to be going right through that rust spot there, so it's kind of hard to hold the camera and get the drill and all that good shit, so hopefully it pokes right through. That'd be pretty awesome. Here we go. Well, the way it's looking, the rust is just pulled right up, so let's just see if we can slide our wire up in behind it without drilling. Gotta love rust in cars. So let's just see if we can kind of wedge this bitch up here like this. Probably cut my finger and get tetanus, so. Alright, now I gotta wedge this guy in between the wires. Hopefully we're going into the cab of the truck and not into a void space, but I doubt it. Well, we're here, so let's keep on shoving her up in there. Let's see if we can get the wire to go all the way up inside the cab, which I'm hoping it is. I see light. And hopefully this, let's turn it like this. Maybe you guys will be able to see it better. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to turn out on video. It may be all cowboy-wonkas and just fucked up completely. But here we're coming to the end of the wire here. Give her a good little snug pull up inside there. And let's see where we're at in the cab. Well, if you notice, the wire did come up through the cab. So that's good. So, we'll go ahead and pull it over here, and here's our Wi-Fi box. Basically, this is wireless, so this here's what sends the video to the monitor, which I have mounted right there. So let's go ahead and find a good place to mount this, which I'm thinking probably somewhere right in here. Slap her right there on the side, maybe something like this or something. Something that's not going to get stepped on. And I guess if I put you guys in a shot, you'd be able to see where I'm talking at. So let's see if we can just mount her like right here or something and see what happens. Alright, well, we got the doohickey securely put in there with a wire strap. So let's go ahead and see if we can somewhat run these wires up to a power source. The only thing I could find was this kind of thick wire. I don't like really using big thick wire to attach little thin wires, but I need to get power from that cigarette lighter to over here. So in return to doing that, I'm going to have to use a thick wire. So let's continue on. Alright, I've got the wires ran up underneath the kick panel along the bottom of the dash here. Now I'm going to try to find my way into the cigarette lighter. Alright, I got this far. I put the wire connectors on the back of the cigarette lighter and ran my other two wires right here, and this is ground and this is power. So we're going to go ahead and connect them and see what happens. And we have a picture, so everything should be good. Talk to you later, tubes. Video is going to be shaky as a mother.